Welcome to the AfterMath. I'm your host, Simeon.
And Noah.
And we are here today with a special Christmas teaser for the AfterMath. This is our first time recording. We figured we didn't need practice, right?
Nah, there's no reason for practice.
No. It is a little weird just talking at a little mic sitting on the table in front of us, but...
Yeah, we can pretend it's a person.
What should we name it?
Tim.
Tiny
okay. Microphone Tim.
Tiny microphone Tim. That's not a reference to anything, I'm sure.
No, of course not.
All right, so Noah, would you like to give just a little bit, because we'll explain in more detail in our first official episode in 2020, but just a little snippet of what the Aftermath is.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Aftermath is basically just us going to be talking about random stuff after our math class, because we're in college and that's a daily thing.
Right.
So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the long and short of it.
Yes, I mean, our theory is our brains are kind of like...
Shot.
Yeah, that's a great word, shot after math class. So, basically, we're about 3 times more funny after math class than we are before.
Yeah.
So
3 times 0 is still 0, but hey.
No. Yeah. I mean, I'm not taking math in the spring, so...
so it'll just be after math for me then.
Yeah, but I'll still try to be funny for you.
Sweet.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Christmas episode, okay? This is a teaser. The official podcast is coming out in 2020, so make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Ring that bell.
Ring that bell. Smash that like. Buy our merch. No, we don't have merch.
Yet.
If we get 1,000 YouTube subscribers, we'll come out with merch.
We'll drop some merch.
We'll drop some merch, and it'll be fire. Okay, so, Christmas time.
Yep. Everyone loves it.
Everyone well, except for those Scrooges out there.
Yeah.
F's in the chat for those Scrooges. Okay, our first topic is the challenges of gift giving.
Oof.
For real.
Oof. Arguably the worst part about Christmas, just deciding what to get someone.
Yes, the result when it's done well is amazing.
It's beautiful.
It feels great to give a good gift, but when you're trying to pick something out,
it's just so stressful.
Ugh. It's the worst.
mean, you can't ask them directly, hey, what do you want? Because then
it's not a surprise.
Right. So you either have to just wing it and guess or ruin the surprise. So at best, you have a 50-50 shot of giving them something they want.
That's true. Unless it's like a 5-year-old, in which case, if they're a girl, just walk down the pink aisle in Target, and if they're a boy, just walk down the Star Wars aisle in Target.
Exactly.
Pick out the fifth thing you see, and you're golden.
Yeah.
So there it is. Shop for 5-year-olds.
It's just shop for 5-year-olds. Get all the 5-year-olds presents.
Noah has 3 sisters in that range that you're feel free to get them something this Christmas.
They're into these little just things, and they're little plastic things. I can't keep up with them anymore. They're Shopkins. I think there's Squishimals or something like that.
Squishimals?
I don't know at this point. They're all the same. They're just little rubber things about the size of your thumb. And they cost like $5 each.
I thought Legos were expensive.
It's horrible. It's just the worst. That's all they want. I'm like, okay, I'm going to spend $10 to get you about 5 grams of plastic.
Stonks right there.
It's a racket.
Hey, at least it's easy.
Yeah, that's fair.
No,
not as much stress.
My thoughts is when you're getting a gift for someone where you actually have to put thought into it, I normally try to think about what are their interests and then what can I get them to aid them in the pursuit of their interests.
Yeah, that's true.
And now, so that sounds like practical gifts only, but no, say someone's into I don't know, pictures, you know, not everyone wants something practical. Sometimes they want something sentimental. Like if my mom, to say this, don't take this the wrong way, but one of her interests is me as her son.
Yeah.
So if I get her something sentimental, then that kind of complements her interest. You know.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I have a friend that we just pretty much draw pictures, and we both like that because, in our opinions, like it means a lot more when someone puts effort into it, not necessarily just going to a store and buying it. Not to say that bought gifts are bad. It's just,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The sentimental thing also is important.
But in the end, you don't know how they're gonna take it till
you just gotta cross your fingers
Christmas
and
Day.
wrap it pretty.
Oof.
Yeah.
All right. Let's. We have four topics today, but I'm saying we skip the third. Do you agree?
What, that? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go straight into Christmas traditions. All right.
Fun.
Sweet. I'll let you go first, Noah. Any Christmas traditions that your family or just I don't know that you've heard of?
Eating a lot.
Eating a lot.
Eating just an obscene amount of food. It's just and sugar and butter. It's like my mom is one of the healthiest eaters I know.
Yeah.
But when Christmas rolls around, that stuff goes out the window. I mean, she's making these homemade cinnamon rolls with like a pound of butter in each pan, and it's the best thing.
Christmas time, you don't have to be a Baptist to not consider gluttony a sin.
Right. Yeah.
Shout out to all the Baptists out there listening to this.
Yo. That didn't take long.
Where are you going to get shut down? It's not even episode 1.
It's just the prequel. It's just the teaser.
It's just the teaser to episode 1.
Oh my gosh. What about you? What sort of Christmas traditions y'all got?
So we actually, don't hate me for this. I'll give you a reason, but we actually already decorated for Christmas before. Yeah, I know it's before Thanksgiving, but look, my dad is going to be out of town, or we're going to be out of town as an entire family every week until the week before Christmas.
Okay.
Every weekend.
Right.
So it was either decorate last weekend or not decorate till the week before Christmas.
Okay, well I'll give you that. Then.
Yeah,
you got reasons.
Anyway, our tradition is we decorate our Christmas tree as a family while listening to our Christmas playlist, which consists of Toby Mac, Mr. Talkbox, and Pentatonics. Pretty much. So yeah, it's a solid playlist, and we listen to that while we hang up our ornaments. And we don't have as many decorative ornaments as we do like family ornaments. Like it's more sentimental. Like you pull out a Winnie the Pooh ornament and you remember when you got it.
Right.
And actually, Barefoot, our friend, went to college with my mom. She has made myself, my brother, and my sister an ornament each Christmas since we were born.
Wow.
So I'm 16 and I'm about to get my 16th ornament. So it's really cool to go through that bag and see what she got for us each year. And then after we're done decorating the tree, we all watch Elf as a family.
Yes.
And I can tell you the Elf is just as funny the 52nd time as it is the first time.
As it is the first time. Oh my gosh. I know this is deviating a little bit, but Elf is just such a good Christmas movie, man.
It is such a good Christmas movie. That's a good movie, okay?
Yeah.
Like,
there are times where it's the middle of summer and I'm just, you know what? I kind of want to watch Elf.
Elf, yeah.
So good.
And then my little sister pointed out that my hair currently looks like Will Ferrell's hair did in Elf.
It kind of does,
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. Oh man, yeah. That's cool though.
Yeah.
The ornament thing. I know that our family's it hasn't been making us, but getting us all the kids ornaments for about 6 or 7 years now.
Nice.
But that's cool to have 16 ornaments, one for each year of your life.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is awesome. Okay, we've gone through our Christmas traditions. What is the craziest tradition you've heard of? It doesn't have to be yours.
I don't know. I haven't really heard that many crazy traditions personally. What about you?
No.
Okay, well that wraps up that segment.
That conversation went nowhere. I was like, hey, here's a question. Maybe Noah has an answer. But
I was like, no, but hopefully you do.
yeah.
Well,
Epic fail.
yep.
All right, this is not going to be a full-length episode because, as we've said too many times now, it's just a teaser.
Just a taste.
Just a taste, just to moisten your taste buds.
That's a word.
for the official release in 2020. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this,
Yep.
and we will see you in 2020.
Peace out.